Hey, what up guys? I just got done with my round here at Prune Ridge and I decided to get some food from Ace's Ice House, which is pretty much a bar with a lot of drink selection and then obviously food. I got one of their most popular items, which is a tri-tip sandwich. And then for $5 extra, I ended up getting some curly fries. So after it was all said and done, it was around $24 for the sandwich. The sandwich itself comes with potato salad or coleslaw. I ended up getting the potato salad. And then I added $5 for curly fries just because I really love fries. I wanted to try them out. So let's get into it. All right, so here is the sandwich right here for $15. It's actually a little bit small, I have to admit. Compared to a Chipotle burrito, much smaller, but it's what's on the inside that counts. All right, so we got two halves here. I'm just gonna take one half out of the bag. All right, so here it goes. I'll let you be the judge. Let's see. Here is the sandwich itself, a tri-tip sandwich. I don't know, for $15, it's a little disappointing, but it's all about the taste. So let's go ahead and get into it. I'm gonna try my first bite. Okay, wow. All right, I definitely judge this by the size, and honestly, it's still a little bit small, but I will say the flavor is really good. It's seasoned really well. Maybe it might be a tad too salty for some people, but I really enjoy the seasonings here. There's definitely some pepper on here as well, and the bun is toasted on the inside, which is great. Let me go for another bite. All right, okay, I definitely will say it is tasty. I'll give them that, but it's just a little bit small. I can definitely probably eat two of these and I still won't be full, but I can eat a lot. I'm a pretty big guy, but I will give them, has really good flavor. All right, let's check out the fries. All right, so they didn't have regular fries. They had curly fries and onion rings. I went with curly fries for $5. So $24 of that total was $5 for the fries. The tri-tip sandwich itself was only $15. All right, they do look pretty crispy, I will admit. I'm gonna get some ketchup on this guy over here. They're all intertwined, which I like. Freshly made curly fries, hard to beat. Get some ketchup. Here we go. Pretty good, pretty standard. They're seasoned okay. I think they're just the stock seasoning. There's nothing extra going on here. All right, the curly fries, pretty standard here. Nothing out of the ordinary. I would say it's solid, but I'm not sure what the going rate of Jack in the Box curly fries are, but I think you'd be happy with those. Oh, also I have the glamour filter on. Am I looking glamorous? I'm gonna turn that off. Oh, I don't think I can. You got the glamour filter on me today. But here's what the curly fry looks like. Look at that. Nothing wrong with that. Pretty standard curly fry, pretty good seasoning. Like you say, the batter is, it's a little battery on the outside. Has a nice little crunch, soft on the inside. What's there not to like? Pretty standard. One thing I do want to try is the potato salad really quick because it's included in the $15 price of the tri-tip sandwich. So let's see how good this is. Here's what it looks like. I don't think there's anything too special. If I can see peel and fresh potatoes, that's all I care about. Pretty solid potato salad. I just wish I had more of it. Oh yeah, this is solid. So I think for the $15 price, the tri-tip sandwich and the potato salad alone, is it at the turn certified? I think you'd be pretty happy at getting it at the turn. I'm at an executive course. You can't really get this food at the turn, so it's going to be something after your round or before your round. If the tri-tip sandwich wasn't as tasty as it was because of the portion, I don't know if I could say if it's something I would recommend others to try. But because the flavor is pretty good, I think it's at the turn certified. But it's very close. I want to be honest with you, but I don't want to hurt businesses, especially local businesses. So yeah, maybe I'll try something and then I won't post it because maybe it wasn't that good. But I did think it was pretty good, even though the portions were small. Overall, I was happy with the flavor. Definitely, I'm still going to eat some more food after this. So hope you guys enjoy the one. Keep chasing. We'll see you in the next one.